downstairs all day with the shop.
Gran?
What's to do, love? Oh, she wants a little bunch of flowers for her mum's birthday. Well, we'll have to see what we can find then.
I want these, please.
Josie, roses cost a lot of money.
I've got a lot of money.
Oh. How many roses would you like then?
All of them.
All of them? These roses cost £1, Josie.
I've got 52 pence, so I can have half of the bunch, and I'll have 2 pence left.
Josie, these roses cost £1 each. I can't give you half a rose now, can I?
£1? Oh.
Don't you worry, love. Mrs. Crawshaw will find you a nice little present. Won't you, Mrs. Crawshaw? How about this nice little cactus plant?
Wait a minute! Josie!
Josie!
It's getting late. Josie Smith worked all afternoon to get some money for her mum's birthday flowers, but it wasn't enough. Why should roses cost £1 each? It's not fair. Her gran told her to go straight home, but she doesn't want to go in, not without a present for her mum. She's remembered something.
Mr. Kefford's apple.
Oh, she's got me crying as well. You can have these flowers, Josie, honestly. All its size of a four-penny rabbit. I think she could do with a bath, don't you? She's ever so mucky, isn't she? Perhaps she'll have a bath by next week. We'll have to wait and see. Josie Smith from up north, lad. You wouldn't think I used to talk like that, would you? I come from Blackpool, up north. And this is something sent in by a lady from Blackpool called Julie, who, you remember before Christmas I was doing some jokes and things, and no one in here was laughing. I don't know whether you were laughing at home. She sent me this, she said you looked ever so alone, so if I press this button here... Thank you for that. He felt sorry for me because this one's a bit grotty, isn't it? Thank you, Greg, for that. What have we got for you today? Well, Disney's Duck Tales is on later on, in the case of the mistaken secret identity. Cartoon Time with Bugs Bunny, and I'll be trying to make a balloon, a Bugs Bunny balloon, a bit later on. That should be interesting. And Press Gang in Unexpected, where Fraz gets a bump on the head, ends up in hospital, and gets a visit from someone quite mysterious. That's a bit later. Now though, it's time to shoot up north again to see old Josie Smith, who's still trying to buy some birthday flowers.
Coming in at this time. Oh, and wash those ears. Eileen come in an hour ago and she wasn't covered in mud. I don't know how you manage it. And there will be trouble, young lady, if you don't find your green scarf. You'd lose your head if it wasn't stuck on. You'll go out tomorrow morning and find that scarf. And have you taken those filthy Wellingtons off? How many times have I had to tell you? When you come in, you put your slippers on. Josie, I've 3 bridesmaids' frocks to finish off by Tuesday. And you'll think I've time to be cleaning up after you every hour God sends. Instead of trailing round getting yourself filthy, you could have helped me carry the shopping or set the table, but oh no.
Oh dear. Josie Smith spent all afternoon trying to get her mum a birthday present, and everything went wrong. Now she's in trouble. She's tired out as well.
Sit down and eat your tea.
Josie's mum was really mad at her. She came in late, she was dirty, she's lost her itchy scarf somewhere, and she hasn't got anything to give her mum. Look at that. And those. One will be from Josie's gran. The other's probably from Auntie Helen, who lives in London. There should have been a card there from Josie Smith, but when she tried to buy a bunch of roses and they cost too much, she ran away and left all her money on the flower shop counter.
Now what's to do? You haven't eaten a thing.
I can't eat my tea.
Why can't you?
Because I feel a big lump in my throat and I can't swallow anything.
Oh, drink some tea.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, I knew this would happen. If I've told you once about wearing that scarf, I've told you 100 times. Now you've got tonsillitis again. Get to bed. Go on, get up those stairs.
She hasn't got tonsillitis at all. She had a lump in her throat because she wanted to cry. Anybody knows that. Ginger knows. Now what's she doing?
Look, Ginger, I'm making my mum a birthday card with all the things for her birthday on it.
It's cold and dark and rainy. But here comes somebody going out in it. It's Mrs. Crawshaw. She's got an umbrella with great big flowers on it. I wonder where she's going. It's pouring down and blowing hard as well. But somebody else is going out in the wind and rain. It's Mr. Scowcroft. It's raining cats and dogs. But there's another person going out in the rain. It's Mr. Kefford. That's the biggest umbrella I've ever seen. What else has he got? Something in a paper bag.
Now I have to write happy birthday inside and each letter in a different colour. And the most important bit of all are the red roses. And because I'm drawing them myself, I can have as many as I like. It's dark and rainy. Ginger, I know you like playing out in the dark, but you can't play out in this.
It's pouring down. It's dark. But somebody else is coming out in the rain and dark. It's Mrs. Chadwick coming out of her shop. I wonder what she's put in her handbag.
Right, that's finished. Now what shall I do? If I go down, my mum gets mad. And if I wait till tomorrow, it won't be my mum's birthday anymore. Shall I go down? Right. Who's that?
To here. We have John Ringham, alias the most famous headmaster in Britain, I'd say. Mr. Blocker, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you very much indeed for dropping in.
Oh, my pleasure, even with that.
Well, we'll be very well behaved, and you'll be very well behaved as well, won't you? Because, you know, this is Eric, as in Woof. Nice to have a lot of you here. We've got lots to chat about, but first of all, let's find out what Josie's up to today, shall we? Because I've heard Josie Smith is running away.
That's Josie Smith's school. They should be out by this time. What's going on?
I want everybody in that hall. Do you hear me, Mrs. Ormerod? I want them lined up in that hall in 1 minute. And if I see
That's Miss Potts, the headmistress, on the warpath. I wonder what she's mad about now. She's always shouting, and everybody's frightened of her.
You, that girl there, Sharon Tattersall, come here to me. Just look at this child's face. I will not have sick children in my school. Is that understood?
Yes, Miss Potts.
Whose class are you in?
Miss Valentine's.
Well, Miss Valentine had better come to my office. I shall want a word with her when you've all gone home. Now, this is the last time I shall warn you, and that goes for your mothers, too. All children who get German measles will stay off school until they are completely better. Is that understood?
Yes, Miss Potts.
I will not have spots in my school. Now, you've all got a note for your parents. See that you deliver it. What's the matter with you?
It's because Dr. Gleason said there was no point in keeping us all at home because we might as well all catch it and get it over with.
I'm not interested in what Dr. Gleason said. He ought to know better. I will not have children getting it over within my school. Is that understood?
Yes, Miss Potts.
Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, Miss Potts.
Thank you, Mrs. Ormerod.
Mom, I'm going straight to Eileen to see if she's better.
Oh, but don't be long.
I won't. Eileen, Eileen,
Yeah, she looks all right to me. It's a good thing she's got it over with. Say ah. Isn't your chest? Well, she's perfectly all right. She can go out now. Back to school on Monday. The sooner they all catch it and get it over with, the better.
we'll put them all to bed and take their temperatures. I had my temperature taken and it was nearly 100. This one's nearly 200. My mum says you're going to get German measles off me. I won't. I only catch tonsillitis. You only get lots of spots it's catching.
Josie, Gary Grimes wants to play.
We don't want him. He'll spoil everything. Your mum says I can play. Well, you'll have to be ill then and have your temperature taken. I'll be Dr. Gleason. Open your mouth and say ah. You might as well get it over with. Stop! You're hurting them. Don't be stupid. They're only dolls. Well, we're not playing anymore because you spoiled it. I know. We'll play school and I'll be the teacher. Oh, go on, let me be the teacher. You can't be the teacher. You're not clever enough and you can't even read. I don't care. I'm going to call for Rolly Baxter. Nobody wants to play with you because you're soft. I thought we were playing school. I know, it's not fair if you're always a teacher. Well, it's my blackboard. I don't care in any way. Your blackboard's not new. It is. Oh, no, it isn't. It's second hand. You can see all the scratches and shiny bits on it. Anyway, I've got to have my tea now, so you have to go home. I'm staying here for my tea, your mum said, so you can catch my German measles and get it over with.
Sometimes Eileen's horrible. Thank goodness it's Saturday morning.
And he hates
No
running
school,
errands,
and
only
best of
when
all,
his mother
no
says.
Miss Potts.
Josie, what are you doing?
Reading.
Well, come down and get your breakfast.
I don't want me breakfast. I want to read me book. Mum,
Why aren't you dressed?
me kilt's ripped.
Oh, well, get your breakfast eaten. I'll do it when I've done the shopping.
Can I come?
No, I don't want you going down with another cold.
Mum, instead of catching Eileen measles, can I catch Rolly Baxter's instead?
We'll see. Now then, potatoes, carrots, lettuce. What was the other thing?
Mum, what does second hand mean?
Peas. That was it. Potatoes, carrots, lettuce, peas.
Mum.
Oh, the small hand on the clock, the one that counts the seconds. Our clock ain't got one, but your grand's big clock has. And onions.
Eileen says my blackboard's second hand.
Onions. Oh, that's different.
Why is it different?
It means something different. It means somebody else had your blackboard before you.
But who had it before me?
Well, never you mind. It's yours now.
But it's got all scratches on it and shiny bits.
Here. What does that say?
Blackboard paint.
When I get a minute, we'll paint it. But I haven't time today, so don't start pestering me.
Now, I won't be long, and you can see me through the window.
When grown-ups say they won't be long, they always start talking, and then they're ages.
Oops, I think I better put some newspaper down. It's just like new. I better have a bit of a wash. I better get it off before my mum comes. I better clean everything up. I'll get smacked for this.
Oh no, she's not going to run away.
Throughout the week, a little bit later on Children's ITV. But what have we got for you today? Well, we've got Utterly Brilliant a little bit later on. I'm just going through my Utterly Brilliant magazine. There'll be details on how you can get one of those. I think they're actually free, which is always a jolly good deal. That's later on this afternoon. Today they're going to be talking about hip-hop. We've also got Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. Ghosts there, it's called Ghost of a Chance. And Teabag and the Sunstones of Montezuma. But we begin with Josie Smith, part 4 of 5. Josie Smith runs away.
Josie Smith's painted a blackboard with sticky black paint while her mum was at the shops. And Josie's mum wasn't too pleased when she came home to find the mess. That's why Josie's run away to her gran's. She was frightened of getting smacked for making the mess.
Josie! Oh, have you seen our Josie?
Well, she's just gone down there.
Josie? Josie!
I can't believe this. Just look at this mess. I told her she got this tin of blackboard paint out of the under... I'll have to go after her. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, Josie Smith, you just wait till I get hold of you.
Here she comes with her gran. She's keeping her head down so nobody can see she's got black paint all over herself.
Ready for eating? Oh, give me 4 then. Josie might like one now.
Well, how's my good little sweeper then? Here. Well, what's to do with my little helper today?
I feel sick.
A nice bunch of celery and a head of lettuce.
Oh dear. I wonder if she really does feel sick, or if she's just frightened.
Hello, love.
Quarter of mince and 2 lamb chops.
Coming up.
Is it English lamb?
Yeah, of course it
Oh,
is.
good.
Toffee for you, Josie.
Are you not eating it?
What's the matter with you today, then?
I feel sick.
Have you seen our Josie?
I have that. She was in here with her grandma. I don't know what was the matter with her. She didn't look so bright.
Here we are. Now we'll see about that ice cream. Hello, Mrs. Chadwick.
Hello.
A small loaf and 2 tea cakes.
The tea cake left. Have currant tea cakes, or there's half a dozen muffins left.
Give me 2 currant tea cakes and half a pound of butter. And a nice little something for Josie.
Now then, what about that ice cream? Or would you rather have a lollipop?
I don't want a lollipop.
Tell Mrs. Chadwick what flavour you want.
I don't want a lollipop. I feel sick.
Why, she was in here a while ago with her granny, but I have a feeling there was something wrong with her.
There will be something wrong when I catch up with you.
Oh dear, she's mad at Josie Smith for spreading black paint all over the house. I wouldn't like to be Josie Smith.
How are you keeping? Oh, not too bad. And you? Oh, all right, you know. Thank you.
Oh, you're all black. Well, what have you been doing? Nothing. What are you crying for then? I'm not crying.
Here, love. Now, there's your butter, bread. Now, two currant tea cakes, you said, didn't you?
What is the matter with Josie Smith? She can't see properly, everybody looks peculiar, and she can't hear properly. It's like when you put your hands over your ears and take them away again.
What's to do with her? She's all black.
She doesn't look well. Poor Lois.
I want me mum.
Nice afternoon on television. You're all right, aren't you? You've got me mouth organ. Lots of ducks on later on this afternoon. We've got Disney's DuckTales coming up in about 6 or 7 minutes' time. And we've also got some fun with Daffy Duck, an episode that's called Stork Naked. And Press Gang, which is officially the best children's programme on television anywhere in Britain. Fantastic episode for you today. Features an actor who used to be a heavyweight boxer called Glenn McCrory making his debut. Someone said to me, what part does he play? I said, anything he likes, I can tell you. But right now it's time for the final part of Josie Smith Runs Away.
I think Josie Smith's fainted. So perhaps she wasn't just frightened, and perhaps she really did feel sick.
Just wait till I get that young lady home.
Oh dear. But you can't get smacked if you're ill, can you? Or can you?
Try giving her a drink of water. I think she's come to.
Try and swallow a drop of water, love. I'd better get her home.
Do you want to drink any more?
No, I want to be sick.
You'd better get her home, like you said.
I want me mum, but I'll get smacked.
You are not going to get smacked, love. Come on, let me take you home to your mum.
I don't want to go because everything's black at home. I want me mum.
She doesn't know what she's saying.
Josie! Josie! Oh, when I get hold of that child.
Come on, love.
Josie.
Mum. I feel sick, Mum.
You are. But you'll feel better in a day or two.
curtains drawn and the light on. It's morning.
It's not morning. It's your bedtime. It's going dark.
But I've only just had my breakfast and I never had my dinner or tea.
Oh, you didn't want them. Don't you remember? You've been asleep a long time.
I've forgotten. Am I poorly because I've been naughty?
No. You're poorly because you've got German measles.
Have I got spots?
All over your tummy and your face.
And a temperature?
And a temperature.
Am I getting it over with?
That's right. I'm just going down now to make you a drink.
Mum? Are the Eileen's measles that I've got?
You are a comic. I don't know.
But they must be somebody's, mustn't they? So, they're second hand. So even if you get something that's second hand, it's still yours, just the same as if it was new.
Just the same. I'm going to make you some lemon and barley water.
And then will you tell me a story?
We'll see.
Grown-ups always say, we'll see. And if you ask them for a proper answer, they say, don't pester. Still, all the black paint's gone, just like magic. And Josie Smith's blackboard looks just like new.
I was naughty for painting my blackboard, wasn't I?
Not really. You shouldn't have tried to do it all by yourself, but you were only naughty when you ran away.
Spilt a bit of paint, though.
Spilled a bit of... I'll give you spilled a bit of paint. I thought I'd die. And you didn't see your Gran's face when she saw the mess. Oh, Josie.
Sometimes when you think everything's going to be horrible, it's not. And I bet Eileen comes to see her German measles.
I've got German measles.
I know you have. My mum told me. I brought you a craning book. I've only craned one of the pictures, and I've got loads. Oh, you got a lot of spots.
Morning, Mrs. Smith.
Morning, Doctor.
It's Dr. Gleason.
German measles, I suppose. Good, good. Let them all get it. And get it over with.
Turn beef into a tasty stroganoff.
Cross and Blackwell.
Uh-oh! They're after you, Lucky Charms! I'll use me magic to escape! Delicious cereal full of magic surprises! Pink hearts, orange stars, yellow moons, even white diamonds!
I've got 'em! Great!
Frosted Lucky Charms! They're magically delicious!
This is Granada.
Good afternoon, welcome to Children's ITV. Welcome to a nice week of television. I'll be able to tell you all about it a little bit later on, but let's get stuck into some of our first programme, shall we? What can I tell you about later on? We've got Utterly Brilliant later on. Timmy's going to be finding out about circus and circus skills. We've got Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. It's called Take Me to Your Leader, so it sounds like we're in for some UFOs and aliens there. We've also got Teabag and the Sunstones of Montezuma, but we kick off with Josie Smith and Ginger. Now, I hear she's going to take Ginger to school, and the big problem is how to arrange some food for him. Here we go.
Weren't you a little monkey bringing Ginger in wrapped up in a blanket and hiding him in your bedroom? And to think I never noticed.
I had my eyes shut so you couldn't see me, and so did Ginger.
And the next day... Oh, I've forgotten what happened the next day.
Well, very early in the morning, I crept out of the house to the little shed in the yard. I wanted to find something for Ginger to make a bed for him.
early?
Reading.
It's not time to get up yet. You wait till I get up, do you hear?
Ginger, you have to go out and play now because I have to go to school. I'll take you out in the yard and give you your breakfast.
Morning, Josie. You're up nice and early.
And Ginger, at dinner time, I'll save you some meat. I always have a paper bag for the lumpy bits that I don't like. My mum gives it me so I can put the meat in for you. And tonight when we go to bed, I'll read you a story. Now don't let my mum see you while I'm at school.
Now then, I have been having complaints from the dinner ladies about you junior boys pushing in the queue and dropping food. Well, this dinner time, I shall be in here. And if I catch anybody pushing, or dropping food, or making a mess at the table, I shall have your parents in. Is that understood? Is that understood?
Yes, Miss Potts.
Thank you, Mrs. Ormerod.
Josie Smith had better be careful at dinner time. But what can she do? Ginger's got to have some dinner. I bet Josie Smith will bring him his dinner even if Miss Potts is there.
Stop! That boy there. Come here to me. Come here to me. Show me your hands. Go and wash them. Gary Grimes, stop pushing. You, come round here. Come round here. Never mind your friend. You can get in enough trouble without him.
Josie Smith doesn't like fish much, but she's pleased. After all, she knows somebody who'll like it, doesn't she? I wonder if she can... If only she can. Ginger would love this fish. If she can just... Yes.
You. How dare you play with food like that at the table? Come out here. Now, just look at this. Look at this. If I catch anybody, and that includes you, Gary Grimes, messing about with good food in my school, there's going to be serious trouble. Your parents have paid good money for your dinners, and you'll eat them whether you like them or not. There's some children in this world who would be glad of half of what you waste. Now, go and throw that in the bin. It'll be filthy by this time. Now, this is the last time... Who did that? Who flicked that pin?
Ginger. Ginger, tonight you can go in your new bed. And tomorrow, when I get some Saturday money for toffee, I'll buy you a real tin of cat food.
Just to try it.
Highlights from Cadbury at a store near you now.
It's all wool, so why does it feel like silk? It's simply cotton, so what makes it flow like silk? Pure silk with a delicate fragrance of peach blossom from Comfort.
This is Granada. Now we join Tommy Boyd for today's Children's ITV.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Children's ITV. We've got a very special afternoon for you today. I'll tell you more about that at 20 to 5. And I'll explain at 20 to 5 exactly why I'm doing the ironing as well. Although, as you can see, I'm pretty red hot when it comes to the old smoothing iron. A little bit later on this afternoon, we've got some fun with Porky Pig. It turns out that Porky Pig's running a railroad today, only the station master, the boss, has decided that he's going to sack Porky and his rotten old steam engine, and he's going to get one of these streamlined jobbies in its place, so there's going to be some mayhem there. Well, we've got Disney's DuckTales later too, in which Scrooge turns himself into the masked mallard, a doer of right. But first of all, time for Josie Smith and Ginger, part 4.
Oh, it's no wonder Miss Potts was mad at you. Pinching the fish from your school dinner to bring home for Ginger.
Miss Potts is horrible. And anyway, she didn't know it was for Ginger. Nobody knew.
I bet Eileen knew by that time. You always tell Eileen.
She didn't. I didn't tell her for quite a long time. Not even when we were walking home from school. Well, if I smell horrible, you are horrible.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
But Josie Smith did tell Eileen, when they were friends again. It was one Saturday morning when Josie and Eileen went to get some toffees at Mrs. Chadwick's.
I got a cat called Ginger. Where'd you get him from? I found him. He's upstairs asleep now. But you better not tell anybody. I won't.
Hello, you two. Toffees, is it? Don't be all day choosing now.
I won't be all day because I want a red lolly, and Josie Smith won't be all day because she wants.
Yeah. What does she want?
A tin of cat food, please.
Cat food? What do you want with cat food?
Shut up, you. I'm doing an errand for somebody.
Well. Here.
Thank you, Mrs. Chadwick. Bye, Mrs. Chadwick.
Here. Wait a minute. You're 2 pence short.
Give me 2p.
I'll lend it you, only you have to give it me back or I'll tell me Mum. Are you going to give it him right away?
Am I?
Are you really going to marry Jimmy Earnshaw?
Am I?
You seen Jimmy Earnshaw's new bike? They let me look at it. Well, so what? We've seen it. He got it for his birthday and I'm getting one just like it.
You can't ride a bike, not a two-wheeler.
So what? Neither can you. She never said she was getting one, did she? And don't think you're playing with us because we're going to feed Ginger.
I told you not to tell.
Who's Ginger? It's cat food, that. What do you want cat food for?
Ginger! Ginger!
Jimmy Earnshaw used to have a cat called Betsy, only they lost it when they moved here. Oh, shut up about Jimmy Earnshaw. I'm going to ask him if I can have a ride on his bike.
Ginger! You weren't supposed to tell Gary Grant about Ginger, and if he tells over me, you've had it, you really have.
He won't tell.
But Gary Grimes is always telling. And Eileen's a telltale tit. Anybody knows that. And what if Mrs. Chadwick tells about the cat food? Josie Smith hasn't thought about that, has she?
Look, here he is.
Is he really yours?
Of course he is. I found him when he was lost. He was outside in the dark and rain with nothing for his dinner.
But how do you know he was called Ginger? There's no collar with his name on with like dogs have.
Because he told me.
Well,
and anyway,
I just hope nobody finds out. Because if Ginger wants to sleep in his basket tonight, he'll have to get past Josie's mum.
Come on, Ginger.
Everybody's in bed by now, I should think. Is Ginger in bed? He is. And Josie Smith's in hers. So, they managed it. Good night, Josie Smith. Oh, and good night, Ginger.
this afternoon, starting with Totty at 3:50. Heathcliff and Co are back at 4:05, and at 4:30 a News Round special will be